I've been a member of the church since I was 11 years old.
My grandmother was a founder of St. Augustine's and was a member of the parish of Christ Episcopal Church.
My sister was married to Anthony's father in St. Augustine's. And so I was invited to come to worship with them. So this is a family church.
We were welcome to this church. I came to St. Augustine after I got married, and I married into the Wilson family, and they were all Episcopalians.
I was raised Episcopalian. My mother was Episcopalian, my father was Episcopalian, I'm Episcopalian.
I have 3 children, all baptized in this church and confirmed in this church.
My children were all confirmed in this church and still visit whenever they're in town because this is their home church and we consider it our home.
We have evolved from St. Augustine through Christ Church, Resurrection, and to here.
And each time that we did merge with another congregation, it's been an improvement for all of us.
Every church has been better and better. A beautiful church. St. Augustine was a beautiful little church over there.
Some of the people in the church were telling us that we shouldn't merge because we would lose our identity. And we haven't lost our identity because no matter where we go, we are still Black Episcopalians.
We've grown every time that we merge with another church.
More friends and more parishioners, friends, and that is a lot to add to your life.
We were welcomed from the very beginning and invited to participate in reshaping the life of the church.
We all have different talents and abilities, and with the mergers, you get everybody sort of working together and bringing their best foot forward to give to the congregation, no matter what you do.
It's a blending of not only people, but culture, and people come, or congregation, bring many gifts, many talents.
Under the direction of Father Andy, he's been like a breath of fresh air, I believe, for St. Elizabeth.
I think our Father Canon Moore is a blessing from God to this parish. The energy, the strength, and the message.
It gives you the push to always reach for something more. He says, you're not living up to the expectation that I want you to live up to because you could do better than what you think you can do.
I think he has done more for us and the community. We've got all kind of different organizations going within the church. Outside of the church, he's very active. And I think we're on top of the heap right now, as far as any church here in the city of Elizabeth.
With Canon Andy being so progressive and so involved with community events and what's going on in the world, to be a participant of that is a great thing.
We're becoming stronger and stronger as a congregation, and it's visible. So you come to church, you get the message from Father Andy, we continue to move forward, and it's beautiful. All of the people are taking part in shaping what's going to come to be where we're going to be able to make a difference in the community through Jesus Christ.
You leave here feeling energized, and it's a lasting energy. It's not like you go out the door, close the door, and that's it.
And that's a beautiful thing, because when you feel lifted, you can do better work when you're out in the world. So if we're accomplishing that, then I feel that we are doing God's work. We've all been blessed to be able to come together under one roof and to participate here as members of St. Elizabeth.
I've been pushed from someone who believed that a church was just a place where people gathered and prayed, more to think of a church as somewhere where you could go and connect to God, connect with God, somewhere where you could build with people who have the same beliefs and common interests as you do, somewhere where if you're feeling down, you can always get uplifted.
There is a sign out there on the street that says, House of God, a place for all people to worship. That's exactly what St. Elizabeth is. This is a community. It's a good family.
We're here and right in the heart of Elizabeth. I'm looking forward to making positive changes within the community.
And God is with us. The Spirit is in this place.